Mm. It's too bright. Sit. Sit. I don't know if I can do this one-handed. Got it. Go. My fall allergies are starting to kick in. Kind of have a slight stuffy nose. So it's Wednesday. Kind of woke up to disheartening news. So I don't think I've told you guys. So I'm gonna tell you. So pretty much exactly a year ago, on September 30th last year, I was in a head-on collision. It was not fun. Don't recommend. Wear your seatbelts. I wore mine. I have the bruises, like the pictured bruises, to prove it. Anyways, that happened. It was awful. Had to get a new car. So about a month later, because I had to wait for my other car to settle, just because I ain't got cash laying around. So I had to wait for my other car to settle so I could use that money towards a new car, or actually to pay off the one that got totaled. And so I got a new car. I got a 2017 Hyundai Sonata. I got it because some family members had previously had Hyundais or Sonatas, and they were great cars, and this looked like a really good deal. It was more expensive than I wanted to pay for it, but it wasn't the worst. And I'm not someone who likes to rely on other people to get to work, to take me to do little things I need to do. Like, that bugs the shit out of me. I don't want to do it. In hindsight, I should have just dealt with it for a little while longer, but I didn't. So I bought this car, and I bought it in November. So by March, so that's not even like, November, December, January, February, March. Yeah, so around 4 months later, after buying this car, it starts acting weird and making noises, and like the whole engine area of like the hood, under the hood, was just shaking, all kinds of stuff. And it's been back and forth with different mechanics and all this stuff, and it was pretty much just the transmission. So I was like, okay, fuck. And Alabama has no lemon law in regards to used cars, so I can't do anything about the dealership selling that to me, and this happening 4 months or so later of me buying the thing. And also, like, Hyundais just in general, at least the way the Hyundai dealership made it sound like, is they're kind of the only people that can really work on it because of certain computer things of the engine and transmission. I don't know. Anyways, so that happened, and so I bought a second car. And I went back to the original dealership that I bought the Hyundai, because I had been in contact with my salesman throughout this whole process, and he claimed to feel bad. And even though, like, he didn't think there's anything he could do about the car specifically, the whole point of me going back to this dealership was for them to buy me out of the Sonata, and then I get a new car. And so it wasn't like they were paying for it, but they were gonna buy it back. Well, we get there that day in, like, March, April? Yeah, no. It's probably May. I think I went like another month of back and forth with getting drives to work and all that stuff. And so again, Winston, stay out of my paint. So again, it was just a whole lot of me relying on other people to get me places I need to be, and I don't like that. I don't want to have to rely on someone else if I'm late. I don't want to be mad at you when you don't have to do what you're doing, you understand. Anyways, so we went, I talked to my salesman, so we went and we saw the Chevy Malibu, and so we went back, and I got the Chevy Malibu, and took it for a test drive. We did most of the paperwork, only for them to, like, last minute be like, sorry, the big boss won't let me buy it back from you, because we'd be losing money. And it's like, okay, well, I'm fucking losing money every day paying for this car that I can't drive. Anyway, I should have waited then too, but I didn't. So I bought a Malibu. So I'm currently, at the time, now I'm 25, but I was 24, had technically had 3 cars under my name, because I had co-signed to my mom previously a couple years ago. 3 cars co-own. And in regards to the 2 cars that were mine, the Malibu and the Sonata, I was paying probably paying around $1,600 a month for 2 cars and one that I can't drive. And there's just nothing I can do, because I owe too much on this Hyundai to, like I can try, but to really sell it, like, to a person, because, like, I'm not at the place financially where I can, like, put a couple thousand. Ollie, he's outside once in. I'm not at the place financially where I can put a couple thousand down to, like, so someone can buy it for a decent price. And it's like, I haven't even had it a year yet, so, like, it's not like, in regards to the way I financed it and my payments, that it's even really made a dent. It's I think a 5-year loan, so, like, it's hardly. Anyways, so my best friend, her old stepdad, ex-stepdad, anyways, they know this dude who owns a shop, and they asked if he would look at it, and he was willing to, like, do me a favor through them. So we got it to his shop, and he was like, it's not the whole transmission, it's the clutch within the transmission that's making this hit, and then also some, like, spark plugs and stuff. And I was like, do whatever you need, because I was already quoted, like, over $8,000 for a new transmission. Can't do that. So I was like, do whatever you think you need, because he was telling me things. He was like, yeah, but this one specific part's $1,000, and then labor might be another $1,000. And I was like, buddy boy, that's a lot of money, but it's $6,000 less than what they were saying over there. So if that's what you think it is, let's do it. And so, anyways, I got a call. I tried calling him yesterday just to check on things, see how things are going, and we played phone tag. And so they called this morning. I'm actually surprised I woke up, because my phone was on vibrate. Typically I sleep right through that, but I woke up and I spoke to him, and he put this $1,000 part in, and he fixed it, and he did spark plugs, and he did everything he can, but it's still making this hitting noise whenever it cranks. And he's like, I don't want to do it because I've already lost so much money. And I was like, what do you mean lost money? I was going to pay you. But he's a good man, and he said he's not going to, like, charge me for specific things when it didn't fix the problem. And I was like, you're a better man than most, but yeah, you did just lose some money. So he personally could not risk throwing in a whole new transmission if for some reason that didn't fix the problem, even though it has to be at this point the whole transmission. Anyways, moral of the story is I had plans. I was going to get this car back, and my brother was going to take the Malibu because he needs a new car, and he co-signed with me on it. So it's half his car too. So he was going to get him a new car. I was going to get my other car back. I was going to be able to start saving. Nope, I have to continue to pay for a car I can't drive. Now, he says it is drivable. He's driven it around. It just makes this noise. But my thing is like, that noise is hitting something it's not supposed to, regardless of what we know or think it is. and I drive on the interstate every day to and from work. I don't particularly want to risk something happening when I'm on the interstate, especially because the parts of the interstate I drive over the Tennessee River. And so if it's not one thing, it's another. I'm really trying not to like get so upset over it, but like it really is just like, if it's not one thing, it's another. I feel like my whole life, but really my whole adult life, because that's all I can remember because of trauma, childhood. I don't remember her. I just can't get to break. Like, I'll have plans, but like as soon as X happens, then Y and Z are just gonna come together, and then X never happens. Luckily, my sweet, adorable, beautiful best friend and her husband, they just bought her a new car recently, and her old car is paid off and it runs well, from what I've been told. I haven't been in that car in a hot minute, but anyways, they're willing to let me, like, loan me that car so I can have a drivable car, so my brother can still take the Malibu, so I can stop paying on that, because that was the plan, you know, was for him to take it anyways. So I still want to give that to him because he needs a new car, and because I can't keep doing the 2 car payments and 2 insurance payments. I can't, which I think I'm gonna have to keep doing 2 insurance payments, but I just want to stop struggling. I just want to talk to you guys about that, because everyone else in my life knows about it, and I can only complain so much without getting annoying. I don't think there's much more I can say about that. I don't really know what this video is gonna be. I didn't really have a plan. Supposed to this weekend do a couple shoot with my best friend and her husband that I've been planning all summer, that he was not willing to do because it was too hot. But it's cooled off, but it's still gonna be sunny, and so I think the vibe's gonna be there. It's gonna be cute. I don't know, we'll see what else I film. Like I said, I just sat here for 20 minutes yapping, so either I'm gonna cut this out or it's gonna be a kind of long video. Anyways, thanks for listening. Hey, baby. She doesn't like me. Jesus. I'm sorry. Ah! She got me. Never mind then. Photo shoot, photo shoot, photo shoot. You can't really see them, but they're over there. Come with me. You need to like look back at you. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you a few more things here, and then I think we're gonna go to your house, and then do some on the swing, and then maybe a couple other things. I promise. This is fun. We're having fun, right?
I'm fine.
I'm melting.
Oh shit! I just fell. I didn't film before we guys in. Which, I mean, I told you that I was doing the shoot today. But yeah, we're doing it. It's been a long week. That's gonna be the car that I borrow. Very exciting. I hope these pictures turn out. Morgan's being a little difficult, but he's also, you know, trying his best, I guess. I don't know, I think the few that I saw, I think they're gonna be cute, and I'm excited. So, our next shoot is gonna be on this swing that they have at their house. I think it's gonna be cute. Shoot, next location. Mentally, guys, I'm feeling a little better than I was earlier this week, but I think it's just because I'm distracting myself with pictures. So you gotta do what you gotta do. So let me set up. Also, I'm so sorry if y'all are crooked or just couldn't see anything at the last spot. It's hot today, so I'm trying to get this done as fast as possible. You understand. Go. Some of these are really cute. Thanks, Haley, not husband. We're close to the finish line, folks. Be happy. Do fun stuff. Okay, how about, okay, I got an idea. Back up. Just kind of lightly jog towards me. Oh, God. But don't step in the holes. On your marks, set, go. Fuck, stop taking a picture. All right, Morgan, you ready to be book boyfriend? A book boyfriend? Body cute. Like torso, like lean.
That is not nice.
Bring your arm down a little bit. All right, now you gotta smirk. Like you know something about her that she doesn't know you know. But it's kinky. Swing. One more thing. And then I'll be done, I promise. Bree, you didn't even talk to the camera. What? You didn't even talk to the camera. I didn't talk to you? How are they gonna remember who you are? Here, can you take this? Yeah. You can talk to them or turn it off. Up to you.
Hello, YouTube people. What is up?
Why you put lights up there?
There's my husband. Doesn't he look so handsome? Say hi to YouTube. The phone keeps falling. There's Haley. We're her biggest fans. I love you so much, Haley. You're the best friend ever. YouTube, would you like to see my children? There's one of them. And here's the other. Say hi to YouTube. I'll make sure she edits that out.
Hello guys, welcome to my new car. I didn't realize they were selling the car to me. I thought I was just borrowing it, but they sold it to me. It's my car. I'm a brand new owner of a 2009 Ford Fusion. No, it really, I appreciate it. As long as this can get me from A to B and stay intact and let me use it as long as I can, it'll be perfect. Just gotta get rid of that Sonata. But the air works, which is a plus. The only thing I hate is I don't have a backup camera. But like, you know, it's whatever. I learned how to drive without a camera. I can continue to drive without a camera. A plus is there's this little divot in the thing up there that you guys can sit in and not fall. That's always a plus. Anyways, this week's video has been emotional, fun. I don't know, it's just a stressed gal, but taking pictures of people and my friends especially makes me feel better, especially when my friends are such good people and I love them so much. All right, I guess this is it. I love you. See you next week. Mwah.